Done, I got you on your knees. I'm stacking money, I'm getting to the cheese. I'm done with the games on my Q's and my P's. I'm just a bad bitch, I do it with ease. You late with a dog, do you get up with?
All right, I'm starting today by washing my hair with the clarifying shampoo and then following up with that with the Design Essential Honey Cream Moisturizing Shampoo. It's sulfate free and it really makes the hair soft. So So now my hair is fully washed, fully cleaned. Now I'm going to blow dry it, put some leave-in conditioner in. The products I'll be using is the almond and the avocado Design Essential leave-in conditioner. This is the best detangler ever. If you have natural hair, and even someone that does not have natural hair, if you have problems with detangling your hair, it's hard to comb through, this is the magic. So this for combing out your hair and leave-in conditioner. You want to put the moisture back into your hair. For some reason, even when I put oil in my hair, it still seems to be dry and brittle to a certain extent. So I'm not sure why, but I also put this black castor oil into it. I bought this Girl, and these are black owned. This is black owned. This is black owned. I'm not sure about this oil, but yeah, this Girl Plus Hair. This is like a pre-poo, so it's just like a leave-in moisturizer also. And it has aloe vera juice in it, biotin, just a lot of good things that's needed. So I would recommend this also. Keep that moisture. I'm gonna use the olive oil before I blow dry it, just so I don't have heat damage. And I'm gonna put a little bit of aloe vera oil. So anybody that knows me personally, that grew up with me or whatever, know that I always struggle with like hair loss to a certain extent. So the side of my head, so my right head is way much thinner than my left side, and it was one of my insecurities for a long time. But I've come to realize that, a lot of people suffer from it, even if they don't talk about it. I've seen a lot of women that suffer from it. So, all right, let's go ahead and blow dry it and get right into it. Alrighty, so everything is blow dried. I had my daughter come in here and help me part the back of my hair off. So, like I told you guys, the side of my hair on this side is thin. So I bet you're wondering, like, how? Okay, girl, you bald on this side. So how are you gonna braid that hair over there? And I'm gonna show you. So first, I'm gonna part that part off. And I'm gonna just make sure that is straight. So this is gonna be 3 braids. Like I said, I want them to be big. So it's gonna be 1 on the bottom and 2 on the top. So I'm gonna start by parting the first one off, which will be 1. And I'm gonna gather all of the little hairs I have down there to make 1. So I am doing knotless to protect my hair. However, so I am doing knotless jumbo braids to protect my hair. So I guess you wonder, like, how would you grip all of this and be protecting your hair at the same time? Well, I'm going to show you how you would braid it and then how you would go about disguising it. Because some people think just because you have thin hair or whatever the case may be, you can't wear certain styles. Yes, you can. You just have to know how to disguise it or how to wear it. So, like I said, my hair has been like this since I was young. I mean, I think it was when I first started to get perms. Because when I was little, I had really long hair. I had really long hair until middle school when I started trying to do my own hair and I started getting relaxers. So I'm not sure I think it happened around that time, but it's been since middle school that I can remember that I have not had this. And actually, it was much worse than this. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first, the products I'll be using. I'll be using edge control. And a little bit of this jam. I have to see how it's gonna do. Normally I would use my DaVinci edge control, but I go through it so quick because I use it for me and my daughter's hair. It feels like a gel, but it holds like an edge control and it does not leave that white residue. I've ordered 2 of these and I'm just waiting for them to come in. So usually I would use this. Actually, I have a little bit left in the corners so I can show you guys how it looks if I use this. But then eventually I'm gonna have to transition over and use this because this isn't sold in the stores. You have to order this online and this is in the stores and it doesn't do anything but makes your hair greasy, but I'm gonna use it. All right, you guys, so like I said, for this first one, I'm going to use the DaVinci edge control and just show you guys what I do. So it's already been combed out. I'm just gonna put that all around. And then comb it through. Okay, I just wanted to add a bit more. All right, and you don't want to just let it sit there, so you do want to comb it through. And on my little wooden stand, I did go ahead and pull apart about 5 pieces to do this one braid. So very small pieces starting out and then gradually making them bigger. So first, I'm gonna grab as firm as I'm able to and braid it about 2 times. And then I'm going to grab the smallest piece I have and add it on the bottom into that braid. So I'm gonna braid it about 2 more times and then I'll add my second piece in. And I'll just continue to do that until I've added all of the pieces in. Alrighty, so that's done. And what I'm going to do for that space, you see, that extra hair is from the back part. So I have this black spray. What I would do is, okay, go ahead and slick that back, you know, and then lightly spray it, and then I have my edge brush and I'll just blend it in, right? All right. And you want to try not to get in your parts because you still want it to look natural. All right. And then you want that to stay in place. So a girl like me sweats. So you'll put that, spray that got to be glue on it or spray on it. And then you're done with that. So then I'll move on to these two. So yeah, I'm continuing on to my next one. Probably gonna show you guys this one, and then I'll come back once I'm done with the third one, and then we'll continue on from there. Again, I'm gonna go in with my, because I have a little bit left, and I do want to leave a little bit just for my edges to show you guys how well it holds. So I'm gonna leave a little bit for that. And it's not sponsored or anything. It is Black owned, and I mean that's not the reason I purchased it. You know, I tried different edge controls just to see what'll hold my hair, because my hair is soft, real soft, and a lot of edge controls, they just make it greasy and curly. They don't necessarily you know, slick it down like it's supposed to. So all right, let's go ahead and get into this next braid. Like I said, you want to grab it in 3 pieces, and this is just regular French braiding. If you don't know how to do that, YouTube has a lot of videos for that. So you'll go ahead and do a regular French braid. Alrighty. So go ahead and split it in 3, do about 2 or 3 strokes, and then start to add in the other. Finish that one. All right, so actually I think I want to do this last one with you all, and then I'll go ahead and put it in fast motion so that I'm able to listen to my music or something. So there we go. That's that side. And then, like I said, with that side right there, you can blend it in as much as you want to. If you feel like that looks a little darker than that, go ahead and spray your brush and just add some black up there if you want to. You know, my hair is thin, so I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna keep that from making me, you know, I can't wear certain styles. It is what it is. Have to work with what God gave me. All right, so what I'm going to do is show you guys how to do the edges, how I do my edges anyways, when I have this style. So again, I'm using that DaVinci It's down to the bare minimum, Lord. I hope that when I go check the mailbox, and which I'm about to do, it's in the mailbox. Like, all I want is my edge control. I don't understand, but okay. All right, so, all right, that's that. I'll take that same brush, edge control brush, and go ahead and do, you know, my little sweeps. Baby, don't tell me what that DaVinci won't do. You see it? Yes, ma'am. And actually, I'm about to run to the mailbox. And then I need to run and get some more hair just so I won't run out. And then I'll be back to do the other side. See? Alrighty. I'm back and I'm done with the front 6. This one over here is a bit smaller than the other ones. But it's not too much smaller, so I'm not going to redo it. Just to show you guys a difference in the edge control, this side I use the DaVinchylux. And this side I use this Cantu that I got from Dollar Store. This is the Cantu, and that's why I really don't like using that, because it makes it just greasy and wavy, versus when I use the DaVinci, it holds it like gel and it doesn't turn white. So yeah, but that's all I have right now. When I checked the mailbox, my package wasn't there, so I have to make do with what I have. So here's the first 6. And I didn't necessarily need black spray on this side, but I did just put a little bit on there just so it can be compatible to that side. So I'll go ahead and finish the back and then I'll be back. Alrighty, so I'm back with the finished product. I think in the back I have 3 rolls. And on each side I have 2. I did want to come back with what I do at the end, and I'm kind of skeptical of doing this because I don't have the edge control that I want, but we'll still go ahead. And usually this process just, okay, it looks like my video stopped because I'm running out of space, but I'm going to tie it down, blow dry it, and then come back with the finished product. And here is the finished product. Do it like it's your B-day, baby. Do it like it's your B-day. Do it like it's your B-day, okay?